All right, it looks like it's going to go into it. We are tied 1 map to 1 map. We're going to start off with Xeno as they go on the offensive. These guys are quick, man. They are fast to get in their spots, and they are going to go straight from car show into the wilderness. Loneless able to get that opening frag. So right now, VipZ up 5-4. Can they get the revive? I don't think they're going to. So this is going to be a little bit of a gunfight for a minute, and the game is going to go silent for just a small amount of time, but now the gunfire is starting to come in. 3 kills right now already for VipZ, and they're going to start pushing open street, and it looks like Banji going down. Fragger going to push up here. Got a man in front. Can he get the pick? Looks like the bunny hops are real, but he's going to have a 2-on-1. Does get the headshot. Oh no, he does. He got a little bit of a headshot right there with the G18. I thought for maybe a minute that he got that kill, but apparently it was a team kill. I stand corrected by the kill feed. Lomas opting with that suppressor. So here we go. We're seeing this suppressor gameplay. Does it give you an advantage? I believe it does. 100%. It's just you get that extra half second to a second of time to react and make another decision before the other team is really going to know what you're going to do. I mean, there's only, yeah, you can guess one of 2 ways, or yeah, he might push, but knowing where he is and where he just went is going to be different than if he didn't have, than if Loneless didn't have a suppressor on. If he was loud, he could make that noise and then everybody would know. So here we go. Loneless on the rotation, gonna stay hidden. There is Wallace picking up that gray 2-piece on the rotation right there. Fantastic job moving with his team, and there he is. He's gonna get the revive on Loneless, and more spawns coming in. So Eski's one in front for Wallace. Can he get the headshot? Using that Ace 23, let's check out what he's using on it. Just an angle grip and a coyote. He's gonna get taken down though by Statue. Crazy Virus gonna contest. Eski's not gonna happen as Ken is gonna shut it down. So Xeno getting 4 people down, and now they have advantage with the guns. But VipZ coming in with the spawns, gonna start to push up. That would be a frag grenade that didn't quite make it all the way to the top. I can't stop. Gonna get taken out on elbow before he can get up there. Kenpachi picking up a 2-piece. Nice double kill for him. Now he's gonna Virus jumping down into stairs, able to get 1. Now he's got another man in front. He's gonna dip, dive, duck, and lizard, and now another spawn coming in. But the trades are gonna favor VipZ as they win that C flag. So Banji still in car show, gonna have 2 in front, going with some hip fire, gonna get 1, but he's gonna get taken out. So here we go, a little bit even still of a gunfight. We got VipZ up 175 tickets to 152, but that is slowly being chipped away by Xeno with this 2-cap they're holding. Loneless pushing open street, got a man in front behind the trailer, able to get 1. Does he get the revive? Wonder if he got the revive off. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Here comes the spawn. Virus gonna sit behind that pole. The call-out's gonna come in, but can't stop, is not gonna push, and there's the spawn. Gonna go for the reload at one of the wrong times. Gonna push him around the corner, and there it is. Ruffy able to get that pick and stay alive for decent amount, but can't stop right here. Can he pick up that 2-piece? Yes, he does. Or does he get 1? I don't know if he got both of them. I believe he got both. Yes, he did. He did get that double kill. No, he didn't. He only got 1. See there? I feel like that was a double kill, but oh, spawn protection. Loneless got another one moving to his left. Here comes the frag grenade. Gonna take this position. Can he jump around the corner? Crouch shot. He does win his first gunfight. Goes for the heels. Got another man on the wall, but Jon Snow is right there to stop him. Oh wait, no, yeah, the watch. It's on the watch. Xeno Virus taking A. Looks like they're going to hopefully get this 2 flag. So Xeno going to get this bleed back in their favor. Again, the rotations switch, and so do the spawns. And now VipZ looking to hopefully get another 2 flags here. Keep this bleed going. But from Carshow, Banji able to melt Loneless. They got good positioning right now. Great form. So they got 2 dead for VipZ. So Xeno still has not budged on their defense. VipZ looking for an entry frag right now if they can get it. Possibly win a couple gunfights. Need to win 2 or 3. Down 1 player. Gonna be a little bit more passive here. Gonna jump out and catch the guy on the rotation. There it is. Here comes the entry frag. Crazy Virus able to get 1, but the trades are coming in. There's Crazy getting 2. Can he get 3? There goes another one for Fragger. Able to get 1 down on C in elevator hallway, but there it is. Wallace getting another opening, and there we have it. 2 dead, 3 dead right there in a row for Xeno, and now come the offense from VipZ. So they're going to push in here and try to get this triple cap maybe, or they're going to set up for defense. They might try to flip-flop the spawns and go on the offensive, and there is a flag being taken and contested by Xeno right now. So this is going to be an interesting flip-flop if they can get in the positions they want. So Loneless with the spawns, going to have guys coming from his right. He's got to know that right now. Going to have 1 in front, able to get taken out by Wallace. Good pick. Now he's going to push on to A flag, possibly contest. So now the rotations again coming out. Kenpachi pushing in open street. Wellness able to get an eye on one. Rotation is going to come in here. Don't know when or where, but he's going to expect it. Time is of the essence. Where it comes from, he will not know. Kenpachi and company pushing in right now into Car Show. One for the revive. Banji going to get picked up, but trades again. Ruffy able to pick off one. Can't stop Lomas, both going down, but Virus is getting taken out as well. So this push for A and C. VipZ isn't quite working out. The revive coming in, but Banji and Virus right there to mop it up. Now the trade's going back and forth. VipZ taking Car Show, able to get that inside objective. Maybe that is part of the plan. Drag's able to get one on containers, and now 3 people, 4 people alive. Virus getting taken out, and so is Banji and Ken. So this is going to go 3 down for Xeno. One man pushing in. There it is. Fragger is ready. Gets the pick. Not much you can do about that. Jumping into a man already knows you're coming. Not much you can do about it. So there we go. VipZ getting that 2-cap swing here. Look to settle into this defense. Man in front. Crazy Virus taking his time. Patient. And there it is. One man being offensive on that objective. And it is none other than Loneless. Trying to get a little bit of information. Possibly a contest. Can't stop. Is going to be stopped. 2 dead now for VipZ. So this is going to be a crucial time for VipZ to stay alive and not get wiped. They cannot lose 4 people here. Xeno looking to push up on Bravo. Going to sit by truck, but not gonna land any shots right there. Gonna push this man in front. Oh man, he's gonna accelerate into the wall. Teleportation has been achieved. Wallace able to get one, but he's gonna get pushed and be taken out by Ken. Ken on the rotation. Can he stay alive? There goes the revive. Crazy Virus able to take out 2, get the revive, and Loneless coming in to help. So VipZ doing a really good job winning that trade. 4 dead for Xeno. Gonna give VipZ a chance here to continue to bleed Xeno's tickets down. VipZ wants to have as many tickets to use in their little piggy bank as they possibly can, because VipZ is not Xeno is not a team to mess around with. Wellness able to get one from Eskies, but he's going to get taken out himself, but it's not a bad trade. It's fine. You got two dead for each team moving in. So Bravo flag is can't stop. He's going to look to stop this approach. Going to have one in front here. Here comes the trade with the crouch shot and the YY jump. Banji is going to be on the receiving end of that. Gonna go in VipZ's favor. Car Show, one in front. Can he get the pick? Drag's able to get the opening frag. 4 dead for Xeno. Xeno again, getting down too many people. When you go 4 down, cannot have 4 dead. You can't. You cannot go down 4 dead. Bad thing if you do that. Do not go down 4 dead. It's just going to put you in a really bad spot. And now Xeno is facing the consequences of going down 4. Getting killed 4 dead 2 times in a row here. And now they're looking at 71 tickets to 126. And a really hard defense of VipZ to break. I mean, Xeno doing a good job getting kills. And they're getting opening frags. But they're still on that, still playing on those heels. They're not playing as aggressive as we were seeing them play on Paracel. Paracel, they were relentless. Now here they go. 1 man down, and they're going to get 2, 3 dead. It looks like they're going to go for this double cap, and there it is. Just as I say something, they're going to shut me up and tell me, ha, we're still playing aggressive, you moron. The hell game you watching? And there they go. They got the 2 flag cap right there. Going to get this bleed back in their favor, but can they hold it is the question. VipZ looking to answer, get something going. They got 1 man in Car Show. Can they get the pick? Virus goes down as Wallace connects. Able to get one. He's got another one to his left, but Kenpachi able to pick him off from open street. 3 dead for VipZ. So Xeno in a really good spot right here to make a push, as 3 dead are still, there's still 3 dead for VipZ. They got a great opportunity. Oh, Kenpachi not going to pay it. I don't know what was going on there. Something happened, but Banji right there on the counter. Can he get 1? He gets 2. There it is. Can't stop and Loneless, both falling to the hands of Banji, as he is able to pick up that 2-piece and keep this bleed in their favor. So looking to minimize these tickets down somewhere around the 50 mark. Xeno, can they hold on to it is the question. Crazy Virus sitting up Skybridge. Does have 1 in front. Gets it clean. Melts Virus, and Virus gets Loneless with a frag. So the trade's real even right now. Revive's coming in. 1 man across from Virus as he's pushing Car Show. Didn't see the guy go to his left there. We're going to stay with him. He goes ahead and twishes to the left, but there's still a guy on his flank. Nobody's going to call that out. He's going to have a man in front. Another one running across. So most people still sitting here. Going to catch them in Car Show on the rotation. Now Charlie's being taken behind him, and there is Virus, who flanked not, but 40 seconds ago, just on his screen. You take your eyes off your screen for 1 second, just one part of your screen, and you could lose it. And there is Wallace going down, but Loneless able to answer, get that avenge kill. So, frag grenade coming in from Fragger, gets a double. He's going to go for a revive right now and pop up, see if he can get a kill, and he does. Good play by Wallace, gets the revive. Going to go ahead, try to get Loneless. Not going to happen. Going to have to answer. Kenpachi is right there. The revive is going to be coming in. Here goes a frag grenade man to his left. Wallace still holding down and anchoring for his team right now. This is a great spot for him to be in. If he can just stay alive and continue this push, he's able to get Kenpachi not paying attention at the trailer. And there it is, going to have another one in front. Can he pick up the two-piece? No, Loneless does, though, with the Brett Favre from downtown. He does have a man open downfield, and that is a complete pass for a 50-yard gain. Brett Favre in that grenade, and now we have ourselves a VipZ 2-cap. But Xeno doing a really good job of getting these tickets back. And it's 49-68. This game is not over yet. And Xeno looking to go on the offensive. They do have 3 people down for VipZ, but they have 2 of their own, so they have to win these gunfights. VipZ looking to really win this. Gonna have a man in front. Oh, he's not gonna look at him. Oh my goodness, how did he just avoid that? This man is a legend. Holy Moses, Ken, that was the most insane vaulting I've ever seen. What the heck? That dude just lizarded. Oh, what was that? It was so fast. Frankenstein never scared me. Kenpachi does, because he's fast. Virus looking to win that gunfight, doesn't connect with Wallace, as Wallace somehow manages to beat that one and get. This dude has been on fire all day today. He's winning all of his gunfights, open challenges. The dude is a legend. Give the man a pat on the back. Xeno Ruffy looking to cap this fight. Gonna go ahead and flank VipZ and Carshow right now, but these trades, Banji and Ken going back and forth with Drags and Loneless over here. Here comes the LTRT. Ruffy trying to get back through the window. Not gonna happen as Can't Stop is on the flank. And there it is. Pachi holding on to the B flag. But the double cap is still in play. And now Kenpachi having 3 guys, 2 to his right, 1 in front of him. 2 guys in Carshow, 4 VipZ. Can they do it? We're gonna go ahead and zoom out just a little bit and try to get some free cam action. We have ourselves a little bit of a 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Looks like all of these crouch shots, all of VipZ holding on here. Got one more guy pushing open street. There's only 1 man to contest, 3 men to contest now. Sitting by this burning car, good spot to rotate back. But Xeno, 17-54, got a man on Skybridge. And they contest. Oh, he's going to drop down and contest the flag. There it is. Can't stop, but he's going to get killed by the frag grenade from Banji. Kenpachi able to pick up Loneless. We'll go ahead and jump back in with somebody. Kenpachi getting another double kill right there with his AN-94. He's absolutely loving that thing. Been doing really well with it today. Getting great bursts off, great fire rate, good recoil control. Doing a fantastic job today. Shout out to Kenpachi. Wallace picking up a 2-piece on Banji and Fragger right there. Can they hold out to win this? Bravo flag is going to be capped, but 51-5. This is going to come down to the wire. So 1 squad wipe is all that remains between VipZ and victory here on the first round of Shanghai. There it is. Can't Stop trading with Fragger. Fragger able to get a 2-piece, but he's going to get taken out as well. So the trade's going down. 4 dead for Xeno, and that is going to be it, as that bleed is going to pretty much wrap it up. And VipZ again winning game 1. Winning game 1 on Siege of Shanghai. Fantastic gameplay. Xeno with a great job there mid to late game with that push and counter cap, and did a great job of minimizing those tickets from 130, getting within striking distance, within 12 tickets pretty much. But just couldn't hold on to it, as they lost a couple gun battles and the trades didn't go in their favor. And there you have it. VipZ winning the first map on Siege of Shanghai. So fantastic gameplay from both teams. Wallace again 18-9. I don't know what's gotten into this guy today, but this guy, oh man, he's just feeling it. He must be wearing some Team Wired sweatbands. I'm gonna tell you right now, he got that sweatband connection. We sweat so you don't have to. He is a cool, calm potato right now. GG's to both teams right there. A fantastic round. Gonna go back with some music right now. Get a little bit more to drink, as my mouth is parched. I just need a little bit of thirst quench. So thank you guys again for showing up. My name is Tak. I'm casting 5v5 Community Cup from ESL, brought to you by Mountain Dew and Doritos. Don't forget Idaho potatoes, as well as Morton salt. They are all our sponsors here on Battlefield, some of our most adorned partners. It's a pleasure for them to help put us on this one-of-a-kind Community Cup tournament, as well as ESL hosting it. Fantastic job. Thank you, VipZ and Xeno, for letting me cast, and welcome anybody, DEG, STF, TNT, all you guys who are constantly competing in these Community Cups. Thank you so much for putting these on and letting me cast, you guys. Really appreciate it. Warms my heart. Feels. Thank you, and stand by. But it looks like I just got back in time. I didn't have very much to go. It's just a real quick, and there it is. We're already starting MBT Laws. I hear him. Ruffy getting this opening pick. Can he pick a two-piece? Yes, he does. He gets a double. Easy going for three. Can I get three? We got two. Can I get three? He's got a double kill to start off, but he's going to calm down, slow it down a little bit here. Xeno getting this opening two cap, and they are up 3 kills to none. No, only 2 deaths, 3 dead now. There it is. Here comes the cross. Can he connect? He's not hitting any of his headshots. Not connecting with very much, but he does get one before he is taken out. So 3 kills to start off the game for Ruff. That is lean as can be. Good start for him. Good start for Xeno. And now come the smokes and a different change in strategy. So Banji here looking to contest Bravo, but he has 2 in front and spawning in. Great peek right there by Banji, but he's going to get pushed by I Can't Stop, and picks up a double. 2-piece for him. Can't stop. Virus looking to get that second kill, but not able to connect. He's going to throw a med bag down, but then run away from it. Interesting choice with the big med bag, but at the same time, not that interesting as he just comes out with a double, but goes for the quick reload. Too quick almost, as the suppressed AEK from Loneless. Can he connect? Or, sorry, it is Loneless. He does get Banji as well, and now Xeno do have a 3 cap on VipZ, and this bleed is going in their favor, but a couple kills now. Now VipZ looking to respond with their own majority cap. One man in car show is Wallace. Does get Ruffy. Can he connect and get C? One man pushing stands between him and the objective. There is Virus. They do get the bleed, but Wallace, again, still in car show, is going to connect, and there is Can't Stop on the rotation, able to get him. Melts him down. Virus got him. Unfortunate. It's a good push. Kenpachi also getting Wallace from Carshall. So good frag right there to get rid of Wallace and stop him from going off. We know what he's capable of today. VipZ getting this 2 cap early on. We'll see where these tickets really fall into. Which team's going to slow down first. But nice headshot right there by Kenpachi. He's going to get taken out by Loneless, pushing on to B flag. Loneless getting in here. Wallace getting one as well. Drags going down. So this kill feed in these trades going back and forth. Xeno losing 3 people now. VipZ is up 5-2. Can they hold it? Now Spawn's coming in for Xeno. Fragger is going to look to contest. Does he get it? No, he's not. Drags is already there. Beat him to the spot. Here it comes. The 2 cap is still being held for VipZ, but 3 dead still for Xeno. VipZ looking to be on the offensive. Not able to get to the flag is Loneless. Ruffy able to pick him off before he goes for the 3 cap, and now we have a split decision as Xeno is going to collapse on both sides of C flag here, pushing main middle street as well as backside of C. Now Fragger on the objective. Kenpachi getting that one. Opening frag is complete. Xeno Banji picking up a 2-piece on Loneless and Drags with that G18. Nice double kill from him, and that is going to a solid for Xeno as they are now able to get that 2 cap back in their favor. So this ticket bleed is very essential for Xeno. They really need to whittle down those tickets of VipZ and put some pressure on them. Not let them get into their defense. Keep VipZ on their heels, and Virus waiting to shoot, making sure he can get a kill, but before he can do that, Can't Stop jumps down. Is that Loneless? No, Kenpachi got him with the call out. There it is, not able to push. Gonna contest Bravo though. Stick with Kenpachi here. Pretty smooth aim. Very smooth movements, crouches a lot, really trying to hide his head from getting shot. Good thing, but Virus cleaning up right now, able to get a couple frags before anybody can push in. Now the game comes to a little bit of a halt as it slows down on the trades, and people are going to be a little bit more decisive with their pushes and their defense. And there it comes. Now they're all waiting. The opening trades. There's 1, 2, 3 dead for VipZ. Can they stay alive? 2 dead. for Xeno. Can he stay alive and survive? He needs to. Crazy Virus going off right now. Is able to get a double on Ruffy and Virus, but nope. Crazy gonna get taken out by Fragger. Not able to continue, but he is gonna contest. Fragger is gonna keep going. It looks as though he is going to get taken out. Loneless with the two-piece on Fragger and Ruffy. Kenpachi looking to push in here and defend. Can he get to Truck? There it is. He does see the head, but the suppressor on the Ace 23 as well. So looks like both teams opting to use suppressors. It changes up the game. It makes you rotate, think a little bit more. You got to open your ears. You got to pay attention. There it is. VipZ able to get this two-piece, and now they got 2 dead. Can they get 3 dead for Xeno? They do. Drag picking up a kill. Who else is going to answer? But Virus able to stop Wallace from doing anything. He's going to answer with a kill of his own, and 3 dead still can't stop. Still being on the offensive here, but it looks as though a 2-cap still remains for Xeno. Not for long, as Fragger has one in front, able to connect with Can't Stop. Gonna have one. Can he get the rotation? Small coming in to destroy some cover. Fragger gonna make a little bit of a move here. 5 alive. Everybody's alive, so now the trades are gonna come in. Oh, Can't Stop. Fragger not able to connect with that one. One's gonna push. He's gonna bait and switch it, but here it comes. Loneless, can he connect? Yes, he does. Loneless able to get one, pushes for the second, not able to happen. He gets put back to the ground by Banji. 4 dead there for VipZ, so interesting choice. Almost were able to win those trades, but now the bleed going back into Xeno's favor. They're going to make a push here. Drags getting caught off the head glitch. Going to try and make a push for this outside flag on Bravo. Wallace going to trade with Fragger there. Ruffy pushing in, getting Loneless, so now can they get a revive? Can't Stop, not able to do it. 3 dead now for VipZ. This is going to be a pivotal time for VipZ. They really have to get these tickets down if they want to win this map. They're against the tickets and time right now. They don't really have to do too much pushing. They don't have to play offensively. They need to settle into that defense we've seen them do. And it looks like they're getting caught out into the free range game of Xeno. And this is where Xeno excels. They excel in that open field gameplay. You know, that's just what they like to do. They like the random, they like the chaos, they like the one-on-one crazy scenarios where everybody's, you know, kind of jumping around. They don't like the set gameplay, it seems like, against VipZ. They don't like it when VipZ is set up in their game. I wouldn't either, when their defense is tough. But if you can keep VipZ in the, you know, continue to get that 1 frag, and then before he spawns in, get another one, then that guy spawns, and then get maybe like 2 frags. Can't Stop, got 1 in front, it's going to pull out the MBT laws, but the rat has evacuated the corner. Gonna jump out to his left. Didn't quite catch him on that rotation. Just a little bit late on that positioning, but VipZ able to get that 2-cap. Gonna have 1 in front. Drag's gonna post up. Able to get 1. He's gonna heal, but the push is gonna come in here. He's gotta be careful. Gotta get this AK fully reloaded. Gonna drop, but not able to get a connection. Ruffy, though, is gonna go down. Loneless still alive here. Gonna have 2 in front. Can he get a revive on Drags? He is gonna get the revive. Can he push the flag? Gonna get shot in front, but Drags is right there on the counter. Gonna get on his angle. Can they hold it? They're gonna rotate around to the back. Coming in through the back door. There it is. Can Drags connect? Drags not able to connect either. They couldn't stop it. It's not gonna happen, but VipZ still got a chance here to hold this 2-cap. What, 3 alive for each team? A 3-on-3 scenario. Banji holding down A flag. VipZ looking to make a play on C here. It seems like majority of their forces are here. Got a man in front. Can they spin around and do it? The crouch shot coming in from Ruffy. Not able to get 1. He's gonna jump again, but Drags and Can't Stop able to connect with not only the enemy, but their teammates as well. And the crossfire is real. All this gotta be careful. Gonna have guys coming to his right from Alpha, and there it is. Guy in car shell able to get the pick. There it is, the call out going down, but he's gonna get shot from barrier. And the 3 dead now for VipZ. So this is gonna be a really close game. 89 tickets to 93. Plenty of time left in the game, obviously. But these trades really got to start going in the favor of VipZ if they want to win this game and win ultimately this final. And there are the trades. Another team kill coming in for VipZ. That's gonna wipe them actually. Unfortunate, but they still have plenty of time. All they have to do is get Xeno below that 50 ticket mark, and they will win this map, and they will win the final based off of tickets. That is just how it goes. This is why we play with tickets. More than just kills. It's Xeno looking to win these opening fights. Crazy Virus got 1 in front, not able to connect as Ken is going to take him out with the AN-94. He is feeling that thing. Told you guys. Loneless looking to go on the offensive. Got a man to his right. Don't think he saw him, but he's going to be split decision between Statue and Open Street here. He's going to catch these guys on the flank, able to get 1, but the call-out's going to come in. He might get shot in the back here, but he does get away. Going to flank out here on Bravo. possibly try to get this alpha cap, and there it is, the surround on statue coming in, but the rotation's going through Carshow. Xeno is gonna get that Charlie objective. They gotta be careful, or VipZ has to respond with a little bit of haste. 30 tickets is all that steps between them and a lead, and Carshow, there it is. Carshow, Banji trying to stay alive, not able to happen. VipZ able to get 2 dead. This is gonna go down in their favor, almost. 1 man in front, Xeno Fragger trying to get 1. 3 dead for Xeno. Oh, sorry, excuse me. 3 dead for VipZ and 2 dead for Xeno. 1 dead for Xeno. 4 down there right there. Virus picking up a 2-piece. So these picks not going in favor of VipZ. Xeno has got VipZ right where they want them on the trade scale. They want these open gunfights, and it's exactly what they're getting. VipZ is going to have to find a way to break this and get somewhat of an opening. But the rotation happened extremely fast. What I keep mentioning from Xeno is they are quick to respond. If they lose something, they will rotate over, and if you're not ready for it, they will continue to have that 2 cap. So again, we're seeing Xeno do exactly what their game is. Illness zigzagging along, trying to stay alive, gonna have 1 pushes right, and Carshow, but he's gonna get 2v1'd. Another pop-up from Banji and Carshow, using that wall and using the crouch, but here comes VipZ, able to trying to contest this flag. Gonna have a guy to the right. The hip fire is real. Can he get the pick? Yes, he does. Can't stop. Still alive. Can he get a revive? He's not gonna get a revive, but the spawns are gonna come in, and here comes the push. VipZ needs to get on another flag if people do spawn in, but the trades are going. Wallace and Loneless both going down. There is Can't Stop as well, but back to A. Here it goes. Crazy. Can they hold this? Can they get in position? We'll see what happens. They need 2 flags here to maintain a majority and get this bleed back, but 28 to 80. Xeno in a really good position to put the nails in the coffin and possibly win this game and win this final. All they have to do is win this round. They have to beat VipZ this round, though. They have to win. But 2 dead going down for Xeno. Can they win these gunfights? Can they hold on to Bravo? Here come the trades. They're making a push, but Ruffy not wasting any time. As I just said, they are going to go straight for that back cap. 3 dead for each team. It's a 2-on-2. VipZ with, Xeno with 1 revive. There it is. 3 more alive. Can Loneless stay alive? Can they get the 2 cap? They're not going to get the 2 cap, as now goes right back. Xeno making that play. Ruffy making a push for that flag, but A is going to be taken. Here comes the rotation again. VipZ is going to have to win this gunfight. They're going to go down 1. Banji don't let him get in. Carshow 2 dead, 3 dead for VipZ. Can they stay alive? Virus able to connect to the zone, but they are up 2 flags. This is a good time. They're going to have to answer with something. Play defense or get another flag. They don't have much time. 13 to 73. Xeno Ken is going to hold this angle. There it is. He's going to jump around with the hip fire. Can he get the 2-base? All this does! He clutches it with a double kill late in the game. They do go down 3. Xeno is down 3 people right now. VipZ with a good opportunity to bleed this, but no, Loneless not able to cap, and the revive's coming in. Can Xeno hold it? The revive's coming in. That sense of urgency is real. Rushing straight to B to cap it. Here it comes. Insta cap. More rotations come through Carshow. Can Wallace hold it? He does get 1. Virus gets melted. 1 to his left. Banji able to get a pick on Crazy, but now the rotation's coming in to C, but no, Wallace can't connect with that either. Here come the revives. They gotta stay alive. Somebody's on C as well. They have to keep this 2 cap alive. Can't Stop is the only one stopping. Xeno, he does get Wallace up. 2 men in Carshow. Can they cap it? They do get the double cap. 4 to 64. They gotta bleed this down. These trades mean everything, and VipZ is out of tickets. They don't have many respawns. They gotta be careful. They gotta be on top of revives, but 3 dead now. No. Loneless on the respawns. Can he get the flank? Here it comes. He gets 1. Can he get 2? No, he couldn't connect the second hit. What drags right there to follow it up. The revives coming in. Can they stay alive? More tickets coming in. Can they get below the 50 ticket mark? I don't think it's gonna happen. The bleed, the cap coming in. Who's gonna win? I don't even know. Was it 54 to 0 last game, or was it 55? I don't even know. What is going on? What a fantastic game. GG's. The both teams fantastic. Absolutely fantastic 3-game series. Great gameplay from both teams.